Hello guys, this is Olizandri bringing you a full, unedited, unstopped playthrough of Sonic the Hedgehog 4. So hopefully I'm aiming for no deaths, no anything really. Just a complete, pure playthrough without any bother, hassle or anything. So this will be me probably talking to you for a good hour plus on the trot. I'm not sure how I'm going to cope with that. But I'm going to be using a game file that I've already started to play through the game, but I've played through it so I can learn some of the little tricks, traps, bosses and whatnot, so I can do a playthrough more fluently, because I was originally going to do a playthrough straight off without knowing anything, and while I did bumble through quite nicely, it turned out in the end that more or less I got stuck on a couple of bosses, and that doesn't exactly prove for good video making, just watching a guy retry a boss for 40 minutes plus. So these first couple of levels I'm just gonna, oh that was bull, homing attack, home me in on a enemy that was unreachable and ended up blasting me to my death. So yeah, Sonic the Hedgehog, you know, all about speed. I mean, everyone's played this game at some point or another. If you have not played Sonic the Hedgehog, then I don't know what you've been doing with your life, honestly. It's one of those games that you have to have played. And also I've got all Chaos Emeralds, so the first couple of levels I'm going to be using as a Supersonic exhibition. And hopefully he doesn't cause me to go into any pitfalls or anything. The first couple of levels I'm just going to blast through in the traditional Sonic way of extreme speed must be present at all times. That is my plan. Put it that way. So yeah, complete the level, 1 minute and 3 seconds. So first couple of levels I'll use Supersonic. Later on though, because of the way he slides about or how fast he moves when he jumps in the air, I'm going to slow it down. Just use normal Sonic, unless I'm about to take damage or something, then I'll quickly switch on to him. Or there's any bit that I need to run ridiculously fast, then he's my go-to guy. But the rest of the game is going to be pretty much Sonic on his own. These first couple of levels are what I'm going to use to show him off as an exhibition, because thankfully the Supersonic gameplay is nearer to the original Sonics than the older Sonic, the normal Sonic gameplay. Now, there's been some criticism aimed at the physics engine for this game. There's some oddness going on, as it were, mainly with things such as the fact that if you're jumping and you stop, he stops dead. You saw that then? I got hit because I was trying to exhibit it, but look, it stops dead and no momentum carries on. On the older Sonics, momentum always carried on. Oh, fling me into an enemy, why don't you? That's fine. And also the fact that when he's spinning, if you try to spin up something that in previous Sonic generations you would have had no issue going up. On this one, however, major issues. He just doesn't have the speed. Oh, come on. He is now way faster on foot, but it's not faster overall, it seems. Let's just go Super A. Because this is what Sonic's about, the speed, the legging it through a level, trying to do it as fast as possible. There we go. That's what Sonic's about, 100 rings exactly, nice, excellent. And he's a bit slower than previous gen Sonics. Other changes are a lack of the insta-shield. Oh, I forgot to press Y, so it's going to go back to the stage select a second. Other changes are the lack of an insta-shield, which was a thing brought in, I think it's Sonic 3, which is you basically did a double jump and it did a small shield around. That's been replaced with the homing attack, or as you can see now, it launches you very slightly in the air. It's useful also for gaining speed with Sonic. Or yeah, to see these lock-on targets, it locks on. It's like something bang on by 3D era Sonic, and I think it's more like the DS Sonics that use that. Those facets of gameplay. Oh, that's such a BS way to get hit, but you get like 30 of your rings back now. They don't go bouncing around everywhere, so it's very easy to recollect your rings and get a nice solid amount. I think I'm going to take this spring. Oh no, I'm not. I'm going to go take this, and then I'm going to go super because I want to. Hey, off we go. Fast as possible now. Keep going, man. See, this is the Sonic we know and love when he's running this fast, not the Sonic nowadays, which is on Sonic 4. He's slow. He's so slow. I want to blast through a level like it doesn't exist. Oh god. I had a secret passageway and then I fell down. And now I'm just getting pushed around by the look of it. Hopefully Super Sonic doesn't lead me to die in some stupid way, like I miss a jump or miss a spring and there's a bottomless pit. Because with normal Sonic you wouldn't encounter that issue, but with Super Sonic he is like the epitome of no accuracy. There we go. I think there was a bottomless pit just there. If you miss that spring, you die. Or if you miss those enemies while you're normal Sonic, you die. And those are the kind of annoying things in Sonic that are around. And unfortunately, why I'd like to use Super Sonic, which is on the bosses, to just make them die stupidly fast. Non-existent. All the bosses in this game are pretty much bosses from previous incarnations of Sonic. I mean, you've got to have played Sonic. You have to play Sonic. You will know instantly from this platform what type of boss is coming. You've got to, yeah? If you don't know, then what have you done with your gaming life? Everyone has to have played a Sonic, just like they have to have played a Mario. If you don't do that, then you are failing at life. Oh, I'm gonna get hit. Whoa, I didn't. Got to do as much damage as possible now because he's going to swing. So they all have these like little twists at the end. So if when you've damaged them a certain amount, I think they've got 8 hits. I didn't count then, so if I'm wrong, blah blah blah. When you've took them down, I think 5, they end up with a further 3-hit phase where something different happens. Nice Sonic pose there. Got to clear my throat. Play the next act. Let's move on. So these zones are actually going to get slower from now on. So this has been, what, 8 minutes so far? Every zone is going to get slower and be more involved and developed. And possibly more deadly, let's put it that way. So you might see me struggling, you never know. Let's bounce up to the sky. So this is the only shield left in this Sonic incarnation. The previous shields, oh come on. See, the reason I didn't curl up in a ball and spin is this. See how slow I was then, right? Now what, should I take the same thing by running? You used to before, you used to gain the speed by spinning, I'm pretty damn sure. Now if you do that, you lose all your speed. Oh, that's a bitch. There we go. So now staying on your feet is just the fastest way to do things. And previously it always used to be curl up in the ball and spin. So look, now I can even stop and then regain my speed while running. Before, if you did that, you would plummet, you'd lose your sense of gravity, and at this bit I actually have to press left and curl up against that wall to get the speed, which sucks. Let's head right down then. So all these zones as well, they're very much a homage to previous Sonic games as well. Oh, come on. Let me up. Let me up. Oh, hitting the enemy, I mean. That's annoying. Quick, 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 quick. There we go. Made it. And pretty much a homage to the old Sonic games as well. I mean, this one is more or less a homage to the casino zones from 1 and 2 through these acts. You'll see what I mean. There's like blocks built up in the same fashion. I don't actually know where I'm going, and now I'm just bouncing around and dying because that bat is going to cripple me. See, this is very much actually is very much a Sonic 3 casino zone invention. The blocks that go side to side in a crushing fashion. No, that one had no chance of crushing me, mind you. Then later on you'll see block formations from Sonic 1, Stones Down, and block formations, well, more like the boss from Sonic 2, Casino Zone. So it has all these elements from old Sonics, like Dr. Robotnik, Dr. Eggman. I'm going to call him Dr. Robotnik because bloody hell, that's how I remember him.